Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus once again, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. Got another message for you today, a beautiful message, coming to you live from station WEBM. Wonderful Eddie B. Marcus operating smack down from the top of the sky. I call it the spiritual realm, right down to wherever you are. And I'm hoping this message has a work on you and do you good. And if it does, like it, make a comment, or subscribe not only to the channel, but to the message as well. This message, I was writing some notes on it just the other week, and I wanted to refine it so it could be special to you, but it seems as often as I put it off, more time was available to put it off again. And so I want you to get this message, because every day I walk out of the door or walk away from this mic, I'm not guaranteed that I will ever return. And so I want to refer to these notes and share this message with you. Something in my head say perhaps I've already done it, perhaps it's already posted, but I don't want to take a chance. And if it is, I just won't post this. But it goes something like this. This is what I must say to America. Or someone might say, what do you say to America? What can you say to America? Or what message do you have for America? I would say first, allow me to inform you that I am a certified social scientist. And as such, I see my surroundings. I'm also born again under the miraculous power of God. And as such, I am familiar with truth. And from truth, I know that the American citizen is as blind as a bat. They cannot deceive anyone. However, many Americans claim to be born again, connected to some big miraculous God. Her actions indicate that she has been deceiving herself. Actions reveal she is just as blind, just as ignorant as everyone else in the world. Now, my intent is not to be cruel, not to say things that make you feel bad, but I want to be factual, and I must tell you how I see it. And for me to be clear in how I see it, I must tell you to whom and to what I'm speaking to. You see, being blind and ignorant permits Americans to be a slave, not even knowing it. She knows, or she does not know, should I say, that the earth and all the resources of it, on it, above it, seen and unseen. She doesn't know it wasn't produced by any man. She doesn't know that the resources were provided for all humans' usage as a birthright. She doesn't know that she came upon this earth qualified to render a specific function in the production of all goods and services that would ever be needed, wanted, and desired by all humans, including survival and any other of the amenities lusted for by her. These things she is quite unfamiliar with. She thinks that she is a helpless individual created to serve as a slave. Anyone that threatens to destroy it if she doesn't comply. She thinks that the resources of the earth belongs to the thieves, to the robbers that stole and took and claimed them as their own. This is the evidence that she is absent of the truth. As a man, I have prepared for this moment in time. I've turned my back on the slave master. In so doing, my 8 children have been denied college due to the cost imposed by the slave master. Nevertheless, I have endured for such a time as this when I am tired of being victim. Yet I know that change requires waking America up and revealing the power she holds in the bosom of truth. Wake up, America. You are being led down a path to hell, so wake up. This earth and all its resources have been given to all humans on earth, without lying, without cheating and stealing and terrorizing and killing and warring, and without winning the Powerball or the Mega Millions. We had almost a $500 million the other day. Everybody was trying to get that. Can't you imagine what you were thinking about you would be doing if you won a $500 million? I try to excite you right now with the message that I give you, what you won if you turn to God and turn your back on these systems, turn your back on capitalism and democracy and socialism and communism and dictatorships. Turn your back on that stuff and be the captain of your own life, led by the Spirit of the Almighty God. The power that answers to demands that every American be afforded to them as they need, want, and desire food, clothing, and shelter, and education, and health care, and a career of their own, and access to any other wonders the Creator chooses to embellish humans with through the magnificent creative skills of the next individual chosen to do miraculous feats. All these blessings and wonders are waiting at your beck and call, but you have to turn them loose. The crooked, blind leader, captains of the trip to hell will never. I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you think about me, I'm not fake. I've walked the path of time. I have the evidence. I've paid the price that allows me to speak to you. Until next time, this is Eddie Marcus saying goodbye.